Hey everyone, welcome back to Colourful Indian. I'm so happy to see you here. We are doing an indie makeup review today. This is from Salem Cosmetics. It was gifted to me and it is the Perfect Happiness palette. We have swatches on 2 skin tones in this video and 2 tutorials, and I'll be giving you my review at the end of the video. So if that is something that you're interested in, then please stick around. If you're new, my name is RANITA and I do beauty and lifestyle videos, and today we're obviously getting into the beauty aspect of it, so I'm really excited. If you're a returning supporter, then I'm so happy to see you here as well. Thank you very much for your continued support in 2023. So without further ado, let's get into those swatches. So these are what the 9 shades look like in white lighting, and you can see that they're really sparkly. These are definitely some really pretty duochromes over here. This is what the shades look like in yellow lighting, and again you can see that they look really vibrant and pretty. Hey everyone, okay, so we're going to go in with the Perfect Happiness palette, and as you can see the colors are absolutely gorgeous. We have done the swatches, and now what I want to do is try these out on my face. Let's jump into this. I'm so excited. So I think I'm going to start with one of the deepest colors, starting with this one over here. This is what it looks like, and I'm going to be applying it onto my eyes. I'm just going to move the camera in a bit more. So let's start with putting that right over here. As you can see, there's some creasing. I'm just gonna get rid of that so that my makeup doesn't crease. Oh wow. Okay, so this is performing. Wow, that's pretty deep. I'm kind of loving that. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. I'm loving that. Yeah, that's how I want my eyes to look. Okay, let's go in with the next shade. I'm just cleaning my brush. Very deep bluey green kind of shade, kind of like a teal. Just tapping off the excess. I think I'm gonna put that over here. I'm tapping my colors at the moment. I am not I'm not blending. So I am a sucker for blue shades, and when I saw this palette I was like, yeah, that kind of looks like my kind of palette. That is stunning. Just look at that. Okay, and we're gonna, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. I need to come in closer just so you can see that shade. Oh my goodness. This is like butter. It's like putting the most beautiful butter on your eyes. Can you see how stunning this is and how easy it is to just get that color? It is so freaking beautiful. I will be going in to blend it, and I think for the inner corner I'm going to go in with over there. That's the shade that I'm going in for. Let's see how that one looks. So you can see, oh wow, that's beautiful. So you know, indie brands I think are really winning at this point. They are just, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm seriously in love with this particular palette already. Just looking at those colors, it's really beautiful. So you can definitely see that this is like a lighter duochrome, and then we're going into the darker one right over there, and it's just I don't know, I'm really in love. I'm very happy with this. Hey everyone, so this is what the first look turned out to be from the Perfect Happiness palette, and I used a total of 5 shades for this look. I went into this entire row down here, and then I used this shade over here, and I used that pink kind of blue shade over here. These are definitely duochromes. So yeah, you can check out my eyes. I mean, honestly, this is gorgeous. Just look at this. They are so pretty. I really like this. I did use the NYX glitter glue, obviously, you know, for my face, and I feel that it always kind of makes the makeup stick on there so much better. I actually really love this palette, and it's definitely winning for me at the moment because I'm kind of obsessed with teal. Like, it's one of my favorite colors, and when I saw the way this look was coming out, I was like, yeah, I need to go and put on all my teal stuff. And that's how, you know, I ended up with the Temu hairband as well. Yeah, I feel like it came together so well. I'm really happy with this look, and I'm very excited to get into the next one. And before we do that, I just want to show you what I used. So I went in with my Alpha Flower Blusher from Odin's Eye. This is what it looks like. It gives a very rosy and very natural kind of hue on the cheeks. You can see that I've just done that, you know, with a really big brush, barely any product, and I just blended that into my foundation. The foundation that I used is the Yensa Super Silk Serum Super Serum Silk Foundation, and it's in the shade Tan Neutral. I'm obsessed with this foundation at the moment. It is flawless. Like, just look at my face. That says enough. I really, really love this Yensa foundation. I will definitely be repurchasing it. It's become one of my favorites. So for the lashes, I went in with a Salem Cosmetics eyelash that was sent to me. It was gifted by Courtney, who's the owner of Salem Cosmetics. I do have a couple of other products that I kind of want to tie in with the second look, because Courtney very kindly actually sent me quite a few products, like, you know, this gorgeous orange blush and stuff. So we will do that for the second look. But for the highlighter for this one, I used my Oracle Chrome palette, and it's really a wonderful palette. This is Bella Beauty Bar, and I used the shade The Star. That's that one over there. It gives you a very, like, I don't know, I just really like the way it's looking right now. You can see it's, I used it over there under my eyebrows, and then just over here on my nose, just the way that it's looking. I'm already a big fan of this highlighter palette. I'm very, very into highlighters, and I love testing them out and trying them out. It's just fantastic for me. And what else? I don't think I've actually used anything else. Oh wait, yeah, my lips. Okay, so for my lips, I actually have an injury on my mouth, so I don't want to do heavy lipsticks today, because I'm just kind of trying to let that heal. And I went in with this lip balm, or is it a lip, like, I think it's a lip gloss by Rowan, in the shade, sorry, okay, yeah, so it's a liquid lip balm, and it's in the shade Charlie. At least that's what it says on the sticker, which is really, really dirty for some reason. But yeah, you know, it's got like a very minty kind of like cooling thing going on, and I felt that mint can be quite soothing for the skin if you use it in like small quantities. So I did put it there so that that injury can kind of just sort itself out, and I felt that it's a nice balance between muted lips and very dramatic eyes. So I'm actually really, really happy with the Perfect Happiness palette. I think it's named really well. It's a wonderful palette, and I'm very excited to see how the next few shades are going to work. So I will see you for that second look. Okay, we're going to go right into that one. All right, so now we're going to get into the second look, and I kind of want to make this like a pink themed look because of certain other products that I want to combine with this. So I'm just kind of trying to see in my head how to figure all this out. I think I'm gonna go in with the deepest shade again, which was the first color that I used in the first look, and I'm going to start by applying it onto my eyes. I know this looks a bit messy. I just want to blend that out into my crease. So we're going to just do that with a fluffy brush. So the next one I'm going in with is the very, very light sky blue. It looks very, very pigmented. That's basically what it looks like. I'm going to just put a teeny weeny bit of that like on top of my eye. So let's see how this goes, because I really, really don't want this to be like overpowering. I think the way it's, wow, that's a gorgeous blue though. I think the way that it's currently showing up is exactly what I wanted, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's gorgeous. And I want to put it here, so we're going to grab the NYX glitter glue. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here you are. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to grab that, and we're going to add it to the eye. Okay, let's go in with that. Oh my goodness, that is so pigmented. Oh, that deserves to be showcased. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with that blue. I don't know if you guys are, but I am crazy about this blue. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, let's add that here. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful, and I feel like it'll blend in perfectly with that blue because it's got like a very purpley pink bluish kind of shift going on there. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. Ah, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful. Okay, I'm really obsessing with this at the moment. I think it is so beautiful. It is literally like butter on my eyes. It is so gorgeous. Wow. And I love the way that it just kind of blended in with that blue to kind of give it a very, very nice transition. It doesn't feel harsh to me. Yeah, I'm in love with that pink shade. That is a total winner right now for me. Okay, and for I think the inner corners, I'm gonna go in with that lighter pinky blue shade on the top row of the palette. So we're going to grab some of that. You saw me use this in the other look. It is the same color that I put in the inner corners. So I'm just taking that and I'm stamping it. Stamping, blend a bit. I don't want it to, I really don't want it to get in like with that purple, because that purple is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Take some color now on a smaller brush, and we need to go underneath my eyes. So I've taken that brighter blue and I'm taking it down like that. This is the top row of the palette. We're going to just drag that down just to kind of have a continuation of that color over there. We will add a little bit of another shimmer right here on the top. This is a super bright blue. It is a color that I did not use. I'm going to use that to line my eyes. Hey everyone, so this is the second look using the wonderful Perfect Happiness palette, and I'm now ready to give you my thoughts and opinions on the palette. So we have actually used every single shade in the palette, and I have to say that it was a joy. It really was. I think that I love this look the most. I feel like it was just such a beautiful look, and I just love the way that that pink shade looked. I'm zooming in so that you can see how beautiful these eyeshadows are. I honestly fell madly in love with this. I'm just gonna hold up a mirror over here so you can maybe kind of see that that shift in color. Let me hold it a different way. Yeah. Can you see? So like you can actually see a stronger pink coming out through the mirror over there. There's definitely you know, a really strong shift in these colors, and they're just really wonderful. Yes, I changed the lighting a bit so that you could kind of see the colors show up a bit better. I personally think that this is one of my favorite looks with the palette. The shades are so gorgeous. I'm obsessed with those, you know, colors there under my eyes. That was this shade over here. There's that one over there. Such a gorgeous color. The mattes were super easy to blend. They were, when I was swatching them, this was without a base, I was wondering how they would look on my skin because they do have a bit of a crumbly consistency, but when I actually started working with them on my eyes, I realized that they're actually really perfect for the eyes and for blending out and everything. I had no problems at all with this look, so I was so happy with it. And you know, I do use like different bases to help me manage the oiliness on my eyes. One of them is this, which is the NYX Glitter Glue. So if you're someone like me, you need bases, definitely. So the bases really worked to keep the matte shades like blendable and everything, and it also intensifies the color. If you're someone who has not tried a base, you need to. You can actually start by using your own foundation, just as long as it's like, you know, a few shades like lighter than your actual skin tone, because that will make the color show up so much better, and it's also got something to stick to. And for the shimmers, I use two different ones. There's a mixing medium, and then there's the NYX Glitter Glue, which I obviously love using, and both keep the shimmers on my eyes so beautifully. As you can probably tell from this look, they are just they're so beautiful, and it's just wonderful to work with. They're very creamy. It's almost like butter sliding over your eyes. That's what I felt about these shades. The one thing with shades being so creamy and buttery is that when you actually try to stick your lashes onto your eyes, it can become a bit of a challenge. So for these, for both of these looks, I actually had to apply double the amount of glue onto my lashes because it was literally sliding off. But yeah, I basically use this. It's the Kiss Lash Glue. So you just have to do that and you'll be fine. But I didn't mind, and the lashes are from Salem Cosmetics as well. It's called Jessie. It's these lashes over here. Jessie lashes, and I was kindly gifted these as well, and I'm so excited about it. And I thought that I was actually going to use So Passionate, because this was another pair of lashes that I was gifted, and as you can see, they have like pink eyelashes over there, and I thought that it would kind of work for this one, but then when I saw the color, I felt that the color was more of like a purpley pink, and I wasn't sure like how this was gonna go because there were so many blues, and I kind of thought, okay, I'm just gonna stick with the Jessie for now. I'll probably use these in another look sometime. And my lipstick is actually also from Salem Cosmetics. I was trying to use as many products from them as possible because I really do love their products. This one is called Enchanted Liquid Shadow in the shade Avalon, and this is basically it. You can see the color. And when I initially saw the color, I was wondering if it would actually work with the look, because I was thinking I don't want it to be super, super bright. But I have to say I actually like it because it kind of goes with the look, and it's also kind of like a muted shade in a sense. It's not like super bright and bold and, you know, drawing too much attention to it. So I actually liked it a lot, and I felt it also matched with my dress, which does it does actually have, you know, this shade on it. So I was really happy with this. This lipstick's actually really, really easy to apply, and I was very happy with the way that it matched with my look. So 5 out of 5 there for me, absolutely loving it. And I just want to give you the rest of my makeup details before we run away. So for my primer, I went in with e.l.f. I've been using this a lot because I feel like it really, really works wonders for my skin. I love this e.l.f. primer, and I used it even like at the beginning, like even when I started this channel and even before that, because I used to buy it from iHerb because in Malaysia we don't actually have e.l.f. And to come here and get e.l.f., it's just it's awesome because, you know, it's just so easy. So I use the mineral infused face primer. That's always been one of my favorites. I know that there are several new ones that have, I think there's a new one that's come out, and I'm very, very interested in trying that e.l.f. primer. For my foundation, I went in with Yensa again. I'm really, really in love with this foundation. It matches my skin tone absolutely perfectly, and, you know, I don't have to like reach for like 1,000 different shades to kind of make my skin look like it's natural. So I really do love that foundation, and you can see how it just looks so moisturized, and I think that's the look that I like going for. I like to have that moisture on my face. I've never been somebody who wanted like a super, super matte skin, because to me that doesn't really look natural. So I like kind of like a slight dewy finish, I would say. Not super dewy, but slight is fine. So the way that it's actually looking right now is exactly what I love. And last but not least, highlighter. So you can see that stunning highlighter on my face. Oh my goodness. So this one is from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. It is the Noctilucent highlighter palette. I used the pink shade in there. What is it called? It is Far Out. Yeah, that one. So if you have this palette and you have like, I actually haven't tried all the shades in this palette. I wanted to do a video on this, and I haven't done it yet, but this is Far Out over here. It's kind of pink. I don't know if the camera is kind of like picking up the pink shades, but that's basically Far Out. Okay, and last but not least, we have the eyeliner, which was a Kaja Beauty eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner, and it's just perfect for doing wings. I love the wings that I can achieve with the Kaja Beauty eyeliner. I really do. And it's so easy because, you know, it's very, very long, and it's kind of sharp. So like when you're actually trying to like connect your like when you put the lashes on initially, right, like it kind of may not look so natural. So what I actually do is I take the Kaja Beauty liner. This is the one that I'm using. You can see it's got a longer tip, and I kind of draw inwards to kind of get that black to go towards the inner corner, and then I go and I drag it across like this using the long, you know, thing to kind of like attach to the actual eyeliner. And that is literally what I do so that it looks more natural, and it like you can't see like the lash, you know, kind of like showing up there. I don't like that. That's all that I have for you in this video. If you were thinking about picking up the Perfect Happiness palette, I do have a code, and I will put it on the screen and, you know, in the description box. I really love this palette. I think it worked wonderfully well. If you're someone who loves cool tones like me, then you're going to love this palette. And if you love duochromes also like me, you're going to enjoy the palette. And I was very impressed by both the shimmers and the duochromes, as well as the matte shades. I feel that the formula is wonderful, and yeah, I think it's just a wonderful, wonderful palette, and I really think that you would love to use it. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on this. So I just want to say thank you to Salem Cosmetics for gifting me the palette and for giving me the chance to kind of do my review and try it out. I had so much fun, and I'm very, very happy that, you know, this is how the shades look. So thank you so much for joining me today. If you like reviews like this, then please subscribe. I would love to see more of you, and I will see you all very soon for a new video. Lots of love. Bye.